No, no, it's you can be on WhatsApp with Mkwa Masimba. Mkwa Masimba is not on video.
Are you able to talk still or you can't?
Like honestly, I think I mentioned this time I'll be on the road and for
yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay. Can we schedule the week? Are you free tomorrow? We can do the show tomorrow. I'll be out of hospital. That's better.
All right. Yeah.
Yep.
So
now I can host that lady. Chipo. Is it Chipo?
Okay, you can. Yeah.
Now I can host it tomorrow. You know why? Because I want to be on the camera, so I can do it tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'll be free.
All right. So that's fine. You can just introduce what you want for tomorrow then.
Basically, the agenda is simply meeting. We're trying to build a global television and radio. So global media, that's the agenda.
All right. So what are the pointers?
The pointers are simple. At the moment, on presenters, I have you, Mr. Modest, Mr. Mawere, Tina Shempas, The Fire, and Rasta. I'm talking about the presenters who are dedicated to this idea. So
okay.
We also get other people like Chipo, like Rudo, with other people also willing. So I think if we have a meeting first, then we set our structures. That'll be easy for other people to fit in. Yes.
Okay. So that's fine. So let's we have a visitor from Brazil.
Oh.
Yeah. It's Carol. Carol, I got. She's gone. Yeah. It's fine, Mr. Mahere. I can go live with Mkoma Masimba tomorrow.
Yep.
So Chipo is with us. So she's already had the message. And
Chipo, tomorrow Saturday, are you free?
No, she said yes, she's available tomorrow.
Awesome. I'll WhatsApp you.
Yeah, so you can WhatsApp here. So I had another person who is based in Brazil. She's coming to South Africa. She also wanted to be part of a volunteer to help build this community. So
wonderful.
I wanted you to show her first, but she came in and left. Then I got Wellington Zengeza, who is in Zimbabwe. You spoke to him earlier. Then Chipo says she's flexible, so that's a good start. Yeah, there is Caro Rollo. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. I'm here. I have a problem. I entered, but I'm here.
Yeah, I got somebody in Australia, Melbourne, Mkoma Masimba. Then the guy you see there is called Wellington.
Okay.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
I'm fine. Hello, Mutuman. Wellington and Mutan.
All right. Yeah. Good to see you. Where did you hear about C2C?
No, she knows somebody who knows Fred Kyle, the lawyer in Durban.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they met in Turkey. And then she's coming to South Africa. Her English is not so good, but she can follow. So,
Hola. Hola. Bom dia. And here it's morning. And Africa it's after. After how time is in here?
About 3:15 in the afternoon.
I have a scan the times in Africa, and here it is 10 o'clock, And
10 a.m.
no,
on your side.
and here at 10, and here 3 p.m. It's okay?
Yeah. Yeah, 3
Oh,
p.m.
5
That's
5 o'clock after.
yeah, no, 5 hours. 5 hours difference.
Yes.
Yeah. And Wellington, do you want to ask any question of from Carol or Mkwama Simba? Do you have any question? Chipo says she is available, and Chipo says, "Hi, Carol. How are you?" Chipo is
Okay.
into fashion.
Okay.
Yes. At this point in time, I don't have much any question at this point.
Carol, nice meeting you and welcome to 1873 TV.
Hello.
Carol, did you hear what he said?
What?
He said, "Welcome." He said, "Welcome to 1873." Hello? Wellington, can you hear me?
Yes, I
Have
can
a
hear
good
you.
connections.
Yes, I can hear.
The connection is bad. Yeah, I think it's my connection.
I trying again. I enter one more time, please. One more time. I enter to
All right.
try one.
All right.
Okay.
So, yeah, okay. So, Mkwama Simba, any other pointer?
All I have to say to Carol, welcome, and I'm looking forward to engage with you, to be your friend on radio and TV.
All right. But you may need to practice your Portuguese.
Yes, absolutely. Dois, três, quatro, cinco, sete, seis.
Yeah.
Counting Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah. And then can you tell us about yourself? You can ask here the question in Portuguese.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm here. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she's back. And
Carol, I want to count for you. Can I count to 10 for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can only go up to 7.
yeah, go ahead. No, she's listening. She will help you to 10.
Carol, can you please count from 1 to 10 in Portuguese?
Carol is asking whether you can count for him from 1 to 10 in Portuguese.
Oh, gostaria que eu falasse em português?
Yeah.
E ele traduz? Ok. O que gostaria que eu me apresentasse ou que eu dissesse meus propósitos?
Yeah, he says, can you count from 1 to 10? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
Seis.
7,
8. 9.
yeah, 9,
10.
10. Okay.
Correct.
Does Manet speak Portuguese?
This
Wellington.
is
I have someone here who wants to speak to Carol. She's saying, "Fala Portuguese." What? Say hello to Jared there.
Carol, hello. Hola.
Olá. Bom dia.
Boa tarde.
Como vai?
Oh,
Como vai?
Tudo bem.
Tudo bem,
Yeah.
exatamente. Ah,
Onde
the
mora?
I'm
Onde mora?
living center in Brazil. The name is
Ah,
city is Goiânia.
Guiana.
Goiânia. No
Ok.
far in
Eu falo
Brasília.
português mais ou menos.
Você entende bem.
Ah,
Eu moro perto
Zimbábue.
de Brasília. Brasília.
No.
Ai,
Eu moro em Zimbábue, Harare.
Zimbábue. Eu já ouvi falar bastante. Brasília é a capital do presidente. Eu moro perto do presidente.
Ok. Who's the president? O presidente e Mnangagwa. Idi Mnangagwa.
É o presidente Bolsonaro.
Ok. Ok. É um prazer conhecê-lo.
Prazer é todo meu e muita felicidade.
Alright,
Me sinto
tchau.
privilegiada.
Tchau.
Tchau, tchau.
Okay,
Tchau, muito
so
prazer.
she was trying to show off her Portuguese there. Was she speaking decent Portuguese, Carol? Janet, was she?
Carol. Yes. The pronunciations Carol in the Portuguese. Carol.
Okay.
Carol, the name in
Carol.
Portuguese. Carol.
Okay.
Carol,
Okay.
not Carol.
Oh, Carol.
No.
Okay. We're gonna...
Carol.
All
The
right,
different
that's great.
pronunciations, the difficult pronunciations. My name is Carol. This is okay, no problem. This is Carol. In English, the translations my name. For example, João in a Portuguese, John in English. I have a
Okay.
translation. But this Carol, is good. I don't have a problem with this.
So that's Carol. And any other question on your side? And thank you, Carol, for coming to our platform. And
I would like see the project, the propose the help for people in your community. Do you talk me, please?
Yeah. So we would tell, since your English is you may not hear us well, but
We'll try.
The project is to raise awareness of the need to build associations, communities to solve common problems. Like now, Chipo is saying, Carol, when you come to South Africa, you teach me your language, and she will teach you Shona and Swedish. Carol, Chipo is married to a Swedish person, so she also speaks Swedish, but she is from Zimbabwe. So the whole idea is to use radio to showcase what other communities are doing.
Okay. I suppose the help the orient the people's manuals, job, painter, constructions, and help care the people's
Yeah,
And I suppose that I need this for
yeah,
people.
yeah. So we will talk about that. Chipo is interested in prison, women prisoners, how to help women prisoners inside prison and outside prison, how to help women
Oh,
who are abused by their men, and how to encourage women to talk about their problems. She's also
yes.
interested in business, so it's one of the persons. So, and also encouraging women to talk about the problems. That's why we call it connections to communities. Like when you come to Africa, you will have many communities like how we met. We met through somebody else who is part of our community, and he told me that I will share your number with Carol, and that's how you got the number, my number, and I got your number. So already you are part of the community because the person who introduced you is part of our community. So when you come, you meet other members, and even before you come, already, Carol, how many people are you knowing now? You can say you met Wellington, now you've met Wellington's wife. So how many are we now? We are 4.
Okay.
And then there's another one who's speaking from Australia. You can't see. If you are available tomorrow, he will host you for 5-10 minutes just to introduce you to the other people. Then you get to know what they are doing, and you learn from what they are doing. There are some people who are in feeding programs. So here we're just using radio and the media, including social media, to raise awareness that you can solve problems. If it's racism, then Brazil is one of the largest African countries. When you look at the black people in Brazil, you know how many black people are in Brazil, Carol?
Yes, have a many people blacks in Brazil.
How
So
many are
more.
there?
I suppose the 14% in
There are
the population in general.
There are about 40 million black people in Brazil.
No, I suppose more. And a percent, 14.
14%. What is the population of Brazil?
Yes, because have a more community for Japanese in Brazil. The first one community before the first one community Japanese in Brazil have more peoples in Europe and more peoples, black peoples in Brazil. Have a different people in Brazil. The characteristic in Brazil, I like this because have a different peoples, different cultures in one country, but this is different peoples in one country.
Yeah. So I'm saying Wellington, did you know that the number of blacks in Brazil is bigger than the total population of South Africa?
No, I wasn't aware of that. I've always known that Brazil is one of those countries outside Africa with a huge population of Africans. But I
That's-
didn't know that it's bigger than the 60 million people in South Africa.
Yeah, so it would be
Interesting.
one of the large African countries if all the people in Brazil were to have their own country who are black.
So it's one of the biggest African diaspora. Wow,
Yeah,
interesting.
African diaspora. In America, I think it's lower than Brazil.
Quite
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah. So that's a community.
Oh.
But in Brazil, it's multicultural. There are Portuguese, there are Spanish, there are Japanese, there are Chinese.
Germany.
Now, Germany.
Have some Germany in Brazil, Italy, Portugal. The Portugal, just some peoples in a here.
Okay, and Chipo says, we even reach out to the commercial sex workers beyond the streets, but she's concerned about female inmates, street kids, and drug addicts. That's her area of interest. So when you come, you meet with Chipo. Even before you come, Chipo will be on the show tomorrow, hosted by Mkoma Masimba, as part of building a global media platform where you can broadcast from Brazil. So when you come on his show, you are going to be using your camera to tell us where you live and what is happening where you are. Is that okay, Carol?
Okay.
How old is your daughter?
How old?
Yeah.
Repeat, please. How old?
Is your daughter?
Can you excuse me?
Ah.
Repeat?
No.
I have 30, 40 years. I'm living in Goiânia 20 years, half to my life.
And how old is your daughter?
Where is daughter? I don't understand daughter in a specific word.
I thought you have your mother and daughter.
My daughter. Yes, I would like come to Africa together, my mother and my daughter, because my daughter have 2 years, is a baby. I would like I stay in here 3 or 4 months because this is a long time.
Okay.
I don't come the far my daughter because I am a mother. Because this I would like a home for my my daughter and my mother, because my daughter together with me, but it's not come to voluntary. I am a voluntary. No, my mother, no, my daughter. My daughter because is a babysitter. My daughter.
Okay. Perfect. And,
Babysitter. But I suppose my mother help, because my mother have a big health. My mother have a big health, because this experience for me and my mother, but this is specific for me because my mother don't have some English. My mother don't speak English, never.
okay. And Janet says, on the Tula Fila.
The Brazil. My daughter Was born in Brazil.
Okay. So
but come
that's
together for me.
yeah. So that is that's where we are. So thank you for your time. Profesayo.
Yes, I am a businesswoman, but is not um it's not specials. No, I am a people. This is a specials.
Okay. So Wellington, any last comments?
No, I would like to just say to Carol that it was a pleasure meeting with her. It's been a pleasure. We hope to spend more time on radio to discuss many things, probably experiences in South Africa when she gets there, and also for her to share experiences in Brazil.
So did you hear that, Carol? He says, thank you very much for being on this platform. Like to learn more about you, about Brazil. And when you come to Africa, then we'd like to possibly meet with you, but more importantly, to learn more about your experiences in Africa.
Yes, I would like to come here in October. This is possible. It's a possible, but I have organized. But in October, I come here.
In October, next month. And Chipo says, thank you, Carol. Look forward to seeing you and to learn your culture and heritage.
Okay.
So
this
if
is
you can
possible.
share that.
This is a possible.
Yeah,
the send and my email, the resume the conversations, please.
Yeah. So that's
send
possible.
My email.
And also we can send you an email. Muito obrigado. Muito presta conhecê-lo.
Thank you so much your time for me. This is a very important for my life. Thank you so much.
So, no, you are welcome.
I'm sorry, I don't have a good English, but I am speaking in future.
We are going to teach you. Janet is there. Janet will also help, and Chipo will help. And so we have Portuguese-speaking people in our communities. So you are not alone. You know Angola, Mozambique are Portuguese-speaking countries, and we have many Angolans, Mozambicans, Portuguese.
I see, but this is a possible. I would like speaking in English because I have need the practice the speakers speaking English. Because I'm learning this together. My purpose.
Okay, so part of the community is to help you learn English faster.
Yes.
Like Chipo is already, Comstash Carol, she's already learning Portuguese. Those with Google, with translators, you can.
Yes, I translation the Google.
Janet is fluent. Whether she's Googling, but she's just showing that she knows Portuguese, and language is important.
And
Yeah.
here I translation. But this is a learning. It's not. It's
Yeah, you
good.
translate.
I learning.
You are learning, and Janet says, I've
learning. I
lived
help
among Portuguese, and so she will be translating us. So she will adopt you as your sister. And so
Yes.
Janet, she will be your sister, and she will communicate with you in writing, so that if we don't understand you, she can give us both the English and the Portuguese version.
Do listen me? This is a
Yeah.
perfect.
So Janet,
Jenny is speak a Portuguese. This is a perfect.
Yeah, she's the one.
Jenny
The one who was talking to you. She can help you.
She speaks some. She says she speaks good English. Maybe you will tell us, Carol, whether she says she claims to speak good Portuguese. So you will tell us how good her Portuguese is, isn't it?
She lived in Angola for 7 years. So that's her husband. Wellington is Janet's husband.
In Luanda.
She stayed in Luanda. And so thanks, Janet, for bridging our language challenge. So is that okay?
Yes, that's great.
That's great. Thank you very much, Carol, Wellington, and we will have Chipo tomorrow to talk about what Denada.
All right. Cheers.
Okay.
Thank you.